MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago White Sox. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He will lead this one off today. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Standing in, Joey Votto. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. And there are two away now. Here's Nolan Aronado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Martinez. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Brett.
The pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Swanson brings it in on to first, and there were two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Arrieta gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Will Myers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Again, another foul ball. Now here's the pitch. That's popped up. Taylor over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Ready now for the White Sox, Yordan Alvarez.
Leading off for the White Sox, the left fielder, Yordan.
First pitch on its way. Alvarez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Count now, a ball and a strike. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Victor.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that?
Batting seventh, the designated hitter,
Chris Davis next to bat. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So first and second with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. As a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. The second for 1. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retire. So coming to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Martinez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Roberto Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer.
And the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Chris.
So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. Lifted into center field. After it is Kane. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Swanson is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez.
The right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw will be too late. So a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Has a look, now the pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he struck him out. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring in Nolan Aronado. From the belt, kicks and deals. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Got him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Votto moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Up next for Chicago, Yordan Alvarez. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. At the plate, Victor Caratini. Line drive, base hit to right. Here's Chris Davis now. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Myers going back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Nick Senzel. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. Hard on the ground towards short. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That evens it up 1-1. Davis at third. Senzel at second with one away. Fouled off. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chris Taylor, runner in scoring position with 2 ground. Arrieta sets. Here's the first pitch.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Well outside with the curveball.
At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Here's the 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Votto. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Up next for the Buccos, Will Myers. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hits this one hard the other way. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And this one bounds around against the wall. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Comes set with the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Lorenzo Cain goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Marwin Gonzalez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Senzel is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So striding in, Roberto Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder J.D. Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is low, ball 1. Hit to short. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. King is there, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Yordan Alvarez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
1-1 the count now. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Arietta is ready. 2-2 on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there. And that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette. First pitch of the at-bat.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. In is Joey Votto now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Victor Caratini.
The catcher, Victor.
First pitch on its way. Line shot to first, and there's one away. In now, Chris Davis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Nick Senzel. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Nolan Aronado. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Ground ball right side. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy inning on a ground out. Now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Will Myers. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Popped him up. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
And it's fouled away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Taylor. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And he falls behind 0-2. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. From the stretch. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. He'll try it again from first. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Myers. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The bat, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw you.
a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto.
Into the box, Roberto Perez. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, the shortstop. So
stepping in now, Bo Bichette, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
2-0 now. As a look, now the pitch. Senzel's got it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. No runs on 6 hits and no errors so far for the Pirates. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
3-1 to him now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate.
Now the relay home. And there goes the shutout as the run scores on the sac fly, and they finally hit the board here in the 8th. Now batting, Joey Votto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He's set, and the pitch. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
There are a couple points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And that'll bring in Nolan Aronado, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A weak grounder down the first baseline. And he fouls this one off. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. That brings up Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Settling in now, Yordan Alvarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Nick Birdie answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble.
For Pittsburgh, number 57.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Line to the right side, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So stepping in, Victor Caratini.
The catcher, Victor Caratini.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And it keeps the inning alive for Chris Davis up next.
Now batting, the designated
To the
hitter.
plate now, Chris Davis. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled off. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Fouled away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Hot shot to third. Aronado has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Caratini recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Gardner retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Will Myers. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. It looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he got him. Digging in and looking for more, Lorenzo Cain. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. In there, no balls and a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Just over 47,000 on their feet now here on the south side. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Chicago White Sox took the lead in the 4th and held on until the